This quick lesson is how to play the RoseWynde arrangement of Month of January and When the Snow and Frost Are All Over on a 36-string lever harp. This piece was originally arranged and performed on pedal harp, but it works just fine on lever harp, and I'm going to give you a few edits to make that easy. This music is available through Alry. If you want links, go to my website at creativeharp.com and look for links to purchase the sheet music. This arrangement of 2 Celtic pieces appeared on our CD Winter Ayres and is part of the Winter Ayres collection. So, here's how to play this on lever harp. Right away you see it's in 2 sharps, but do not make octave 5 F and octave 6 sharp because you won't need them. Also, you can leave the first octave F and C natural as well. In measures 9 through 12, just take those bass notes up an octave as needed. Now here, in measure 12, we get to the first lever change. You're just going to need to make 1 on that 3rd octave C. Make that a C natural in measure 12. Just that one, just 3rd octave C, and we'll work around all the rest of the C naturals quite easily. Here's measure 13 with a very simple edit. Measure 17, all you need to do is not play middle C. We get to measure 18, where you're going to need to make that 3rd octave sharp again. So we're going to leave out the last E in the left-hand arpeggio. Measure 32 is a repeat of measure 13, so you can use the same edits. Here's my suggestion for an edit from measure 36. You're just eliminating playing the middle C natural. So in the left hand, I'm suggesting you play this half note chord followed by another half note chord, very simple. In the right hand, we're just going to substitute a G for the C. In measure 38, just use the same edits you had in measure 18. So in measure 40, I've got to set up the new key for When the Snow and the Frost Are All Over. I'm going to sacrifice the left hand. You've got 4 measures. You can use all 4 or as many as you need. So in measure 40, and I'm done. I'm going to get the last lever changed in that first measure of Snow Frost. Have to be pretty quick. If you need to, instead of that first left hand open 5th, just play the D in the right hand. So it would be, instead of that first measure could be just giving you the whole measure to get that lever changed. Or in measure 55, you have many choices. You can just leave it as an F natural and play it that way, which I've done, and it doesn't bother me. You can just not play the F, or you can add another D, making it a D open 5th. All of these work just fine, and there are no other edits. I hope you will enjoy using the piece. In the recording of month of January, we went right from January into Snow Frost, but you can play either piece as standalone pieces. To give a nicer finish to the month of January from my video, I just looped the beginning on to the ending of the piece. If you want to play the month of January as a standalone piece, you can try that and do a fade out or write your own ending. Thanks again for watching, and let me know if these videos are helping you or if there's anything else you would like from them. If you already bought this many years ago printed on paper, please look at the last page. If it's got a ridiculous number of ledger lines, that was an editing error after it left my computer, and I did not get a chance to review it before it was printed. So if you've got music that is impossible to read, please email me.